Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Business, a show we'll get you a roundup of all the big business headlines. And starting with markets, well, markets ended with the cuts after a range-bound session. Sensex closed down 316 points at 65,512, while Nifty was 110 points lower, the 19,528. Nifty auto, oil and gas and pharma sectors were under pressure, while PSU banks and media advanced. The top Nifty gainers included Bajaj Finance, L&T, Titan, Bajaj Finserv and also Adani Ports. On the other hand, losers included the likes of ONGC, Eicher Motors, Maruti, Hindalco and also DRL. And moving now, well, wondering if you should bet on the BFSI sector. Well, after not performing as per expectations for 6 months, is the BFSI sector running out of steam? Well, Harsha Upadhyay of Kotak AMC shares his insights.
Clearly, banking and financial services have not performed as much as what we expected. For the last 6 months or so, they have been moving sideways. There have been many other pockets of the economy which have done even better. So to that extent, given the current valuations, which are anyways inexpensive, we do believe that the recent underperformance of this basket gives us some kind of a cushion in case of unexpected market volatility. And also, while there could be some pressure on net interest margins as we go forward, there is clearly a very, very strong trend in terms of the lending growth. That should lead to a better overall profitability. And when you look at this basket, this is likely to be one of the baskets where you will see a reasonably strong set of numbers in terms of earnings. There are absolutely no issues on the asset quality. So overall, I think it's a good space to be in.
And moving now, the Vedanta Group is set to split into 6 different entities. The plan to split the entities is with a focus on their core competencies. Well, this announcement has brought in mixed responses from several brokerages. In fact, BQ Prime's Rishi Venkateshwaran gives us details of the merger and tells us what the brokerages are actually thinking. Listen in.
Vedanta is set to demerge its business into separate listed entities. These would include aluminium, base metals, oil and gas, steel, power, as well as the residual Vedanta Limited, which would include Hindustan Zinc, as well as its recent foray into semiconductors and display glass. This demerger is expected to be a simple vertical split. For every 1 share held in Vedanta, you'll get 1 share each in the 5 new listed entities. The company expects value unlocking post the demerger. However, analysts are quite split with regards to their views. Let's have a look at what they are saying. Firstly, there's Kotak, which has maintained a sell rating on the stock with an unchanged target price of 200. It expects the demerger to not unlock any significant value, and also divesting non-core businesses right now is the need of the hour as the parent Vedanta Resources looks to repay or refinance its debt. Then there's Phillip Capital, which has upgraded the stock to a buy with an unchanged target price of 290. It feels that the current valuation of Vedanta is at a discount, but however, the individual businesses will unlock further value post the demerger. It also expects Vedanta Resources to pay or refinance its debt, maybe at a higher cost and thereby avoiding a default. Then there's Motilal Oswal, which has maintained a neutral rating on the stock, but it has reduced the target price to 250 compared to the previous 280. It expects the margins to improve from FY25 onwards as new facilities come on stream, as well as the demand for base metal improves. Overall, according to Bloomberg data, an equal amount of analysts have maintained a buy, sell, as well as a hold rating on the stock with a potential upside of 16%.
And well, in an exclusive interview, BQ Prime spoke to Vedanta's chairman, Anil Agarwal, who talks about the company's debt distribution plans and how the demerger helps achieve their goals. Listen in.
हमारी डेट जो है by and large lowest है in the world in terms of आप हमारे कोई भी peer group को देख लेंगे, कोई भी कंपनी को देख लेंगे, हमारी जो $5 बिलियन की हमारी EBITDA है, $5.5 बिलियन की होगी ये साल, हमारी प्रॉफिट है, 20 बिलियन का 22 बिलियन का हमारी रेवेन्यू है. In 3 years time it is going to be $50 billion. So the debt is nothing as far as the allocation is concerned. हमारे पास जो $6.4 बिलियन की डेट है, उसको हमने हमारे 2 पेमेंट हैं, एक तो जनवरी में है $1 बिलियन का, एक अगस्त में है $400-500 मिलियन का. दोनों का हमारे पास खुद के इतने रिसोर्सेज हैं कि हम उनको पेमेंट टाइमली कर देंगे और हम उसको रीफाइनेंसिंग कर देंगे. दोनों चीज एकदम तैयार है और वो हम 100% इमीडिएटली अनाउंस करने वाले हैं. उसके बाद जो हमारी जो डेट बच जाती है, हम स्टील और आयरन ओर की कंपनियों को स्ट्रेटेजिक सेल में निकाला है, जिसमें कि हमारी जो एसेट है, स्टील की जो हमारी एसेट है, वो ऐसे लोकेशन पे है जहाँ की 100% ग्रीन स्टील का प्रोडक्शन हो सकता है, क्योंकि गैस हमारे पास है, अब लोकेशन अच्छी है हमारे पास और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, वो हम मार्च में कंप्लीट कर देंगे।
And moving now, car sales reached record highs in September. This was driven by strong consumer demand during the festive season. In fact, of course, now looking ahead to October, remains to be seen how that pans out. And the big question is, will festival demand actually continue to offer the much needed cheer for the automobile sector? Well, that's all that we have on this edition of Let's Talk Business. Short break now, there's more on the other side.